Let's see how the lighting looks now.
It's pretty bright.
My future's so bright. I gotta wear shades.
I gotta wear shades. I don't have shades. I only have my readers.
Ah!
Uh oh. What you doing there?
Okay, I think I got it.
You got it?
I think I got it. It better not time me out. I'll be upset.
Oh, did you fix that?
I think I did.
No.
I think we're gonna run with it.
We're gonna run with it.
Hi.
Hi.
Are we bright enough?
Yeah, man, those are big guns. I'm like over here. I need my sunglasses on with this light.
Thank you for the suggestion from Photography by Jenny Ray.
Woo!
We have these selfie lights now, so hopefully it's nice and even. You can see us. You can see us.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah. Look. It looks pretty bright there.
I think so. I think it's working.
Make sure
you mute it. Yeah.
I did, but it's not going. Let's see.
Maybe you saw the headline for this one. It's 4 seasons within 24 hours. Yeah. Our cars were covered in snow.
When I got back from Chicago, Wednesday was snowing.
Was it Wednesday morning?
Wednesday evening, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wednesday
it was Thursday
night.
morning.
It was snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yesterday, it snowed, and it actually stuck for a little bit, but it really wasn't much.
Right.
It was a light dusting. It was a light dusting.
Yeah. Well, it was a good amount, but then it just all melted, of course. So.
Well, and now I'm wearing my sweater, and it's too hot.
Oh,
I
no.
almost have to take it off.
No.
Yeah. This is maybe you've seen that meme where it says, you can't have 4 seasons in one day. Texas, hold my beer. Yeah,
exactly.
I was gonna label it that, but I figured that wouldn't be very professional. Yeah, Texas, hold my beer.
We'll just talk about it. That's all.
Yeah, there you go. We'll talk about it.
All right, so
you got all the info. What are we talking about?
Well, no, this is real interesting. Of course, we've mentioned this magazine many times.
Love that magazine.
Impact newspaper.
Yeah.
There is a great article called "Crane Spotting," talking about all of the construction going on
in projects.
And this is just Northwest Austin. This isn't even all of Austin.
Well, yeah, if you can easily just search and you'll see the new Google building that has been designed. That's going up. That's going to be right there off of the water. So crane spotting could literally go for most of Austin. Even still the Domain, because there's cranes going up for the soccer stadium.
Right.
There's more projects going on downtown Austin other than just Google. There's this crane spotting as well.
So this is showing Domain has 3, of course, Apple. I need this back on. Another apartment building. That's the Austin FC element of the West End, Hilton Garden Inn. So a lot of hotels.
Different projects, and that's just in Northwest Austin. Look at that. Look at that. And if you go south of town, you'll see all the work that they're doing on the roads there in Kyle and Buda, trying to get 45 going through the south end of town,
right, so
that everybody's connected on the south end of town and they don't only have to use 35, Interstate 35.
Which would be great because that's
to get into town.
Yeah.
They can cut over Circle C, the crossover there at Slaughter and Loop 1 Mopac, as we call it. They're doing a lot of construction work there.
I actually haven't been down there in a while. I would imagine they've gotten
It's going to be
farther.
awesome. It's going to be so much easier to get to and from, Circle C area.
Just a little bit that was going on the last time I was down there. I need to get down. I need to get down to Dripping Springs again.
Yeah, check that out. Dripping Springs is great.
I have a closing for some clients at the end of this month. The house is in Dripping Springs, yes, but the closing is actually in Cedar Park. So we'll have to do a walkthrough and check it out. So
lots of construction going on. Let me show. There you go. Hopefully,
speaking about that construction, how it impacts the housing market.
Oh, how does it not?
Right.
I don't even know if I can answer either one of those questions.
Well,
maybe.
Still the number of people moving to Austin is high. I have several buyers right now that are looking for houses in the Northwest area. Yes. And a lot of the advice I'm giving them is we need to be proactive, get the paperwork done for representation.
Be ready to buy.
And understanding the process, because a lot of them are coming from other parts of the country.
Yes.
And so going through and educating them on the process. So
I know of one. So typically the luxury market in Austin starts at about 700. In the past, it's amazing. It actually kind of started at 500, and that was over 10 years ago.
Right.
But now it's about 700, and understand it's hyper local. So you go to some parts of town and it starts at $1.5 million.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, but if we're going to talk about averages, the Austin average, you get into the $700,000 price range, and you're breaking into our luxury market.
Right.
Well, even that seems to be going away, because in a suburb of Austin, 4,100 square feet, roughly 4,200 square feet with a pool, 1/4 of an acre lot, listed at $850 was gone in 2 days.
Yes. Yep.
2 days.
Yep.
And 5 years ago, it probably would have sat there a little bit.
At least a month.
It's 2 days in the middle of January, by the way.
Right.
That's the other thing.
Right.
This isn't 2 days in the middle of the summer.
So we're going into the busiest season
Yeah.
here. So it's just going to continue to pick up.
Yep. Some differences you're going to see in our market. You're going to hear that the median price is what, $405 now.
Right.
However, what that really means is that's almost entry level.
Right.
Almost. I mean, you can still get a starter home around here. It's either going to be on the outskirts or it's going to be small in some areas for, $250, $275.
Right.
But for the most part, you're easily into the threes to get your starter home here.
Easily.
And then, in some cases even $400 depending upon where you're going.
Right.
So that's just crazy.
Yeah, one of the conversations that I've had with a recent buyer is about they would really like to do a 15-year mortgage.
Yeah.
However, the price range that they're looking at, it's going to be next to impossible.
Yep.
And so I'm encouraging them to do a 30-year in order to meet the threshold of the particular neighborhood that they're looking at.
Yep.
It's all a numbers game. And if you're looking to help impact your monthly amount, even if you prefer a 15-year mortgage, a 30-year may be more doable in certain neighborhoods with the price points where they are.
Well, and that brings up another interesting point, interest rates.
Interest rates
They're
are
still
low.
4 and under.
Yes.
I mean, 4 is still the high side, guys. That's practically free money.
Right.
Somebody said that if it goes up, 1 point goes up, like say it went from 3 to 4.
Right.
How much buying power do you lose?
I don't remember the numbers. Sorry, I don't have the chart. Yeah,
it's a significant amount. It's tens of thousands of dollars,
Right.
basically. It's not like it's nothing.
Yep.
If you're trying to keep your payment at a certain point, it's not like 3 to 4 is nothing. No, it's pretty significant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that is a big difference. And that's also where I've if somebody's looking to refinance, that I have said something like, look for it. If it's half a point, it's okay. Mm-hmm. A full point is even better if you want to refinance your house.
Yeah.
And I've had many clients who have refinanced recently because they were in the higher range. So that light gets hot.
Does it?
Maybe it's just me.
It's LED. I think it's just you. I think you're feeling the pressure. No, here, I'll turn the camera more towards me then, so you don't have to do it.
That's right.
So
kidding. We do have some things coming up. We are in February, coming up in March. We have South by Southwest coming up. If anybody's considering coming to that, of course, I'm sure. I mean, people had to start planning like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
But if that's coming up soon during spring break.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have a list of some festivals that are coming up for February, March, because that's the springtime in Austin's awesome.
Yeah.
So not just for buying houses, but having fun in Austin. So.
And a local thing to do while you're here is to go take a look at the Bluebonnets. That is a great little road trip to get out and see the hill country on the west side of town. Not sure if you're going to be able to do it for South by Southwest. It's a little fickle. It tends to be mid to late March.
Yeah.
Maybe that first week and first week or two in April that they're really out there blooming.
Right. Right. Of course, with the weather changes, you never know exactly when they're going to start blooming. It's kind of like
a friend of mine posted that he saw one on the side of the road already.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he saw one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I saw that. But still, I mean, it's not like you only have one weekend to do it.
Sure.
But the prime time tends to be a 3-week period where they're just, I mean, the hills are covered in blue. It looks like an ocean of blue.
It's great.
And it's a great time to be here and just go get lost in the hill country. It's not as exciting or as busy as South by Southwest, but then again,
that's the peaceful
take a break.
part.
Yeah, that's the peaceful part, right?
Will be a good time to go to Fredericksburg and hike up Enchanted Rock, and then go and have a cheeseburger at Alamo Springs.
There you go.
Which is yummy.
Some pie at the Bluebonnet Cafe in Marble Falls.
Yeah, that's true.
Or stop by, I think it's Thomas's Mesquite Fired Pizza in Llano.
Ooh, I haven't been there.
It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
Sounds good.
Really
you
good.
can tell we like food.
No, we love it.
That's true.
We love it, and this is the right town for food too.
That's right.
Come on, it's a foodie place.
So coming up on some of our social media, we're going to feature some newer agents. To our team.
We're growing.
We're growing. Yes. So Kelsey George, who is joining her husband Nicholas on our team. Fran O'Donnell, who just happens to be our sister,
Yeah.
who is coming back. And Olivia Connett, who she's been with us for a little bit, but we're going to feature them on our social media.
And you still
sites.
haven't met Jim. You need to meet Jim. You met Nicholas. You met Tamalia. You met Matt. But there's some agents that are with us.
So we need to get them in to do this Facebook Live. And
what this is a great segue into. Hey, we want to hear from you. What are things that you want to hear? What are questions about the market that you have? You're looking to sell, and hey, what questions do I need to be asking my listing agents? Well, first off, you just need to be calling us.
That's right.
But if there's questions that you have about the market and what's going on in the Austin market, what's going on in real estate in general, let us know. I mean, there's a lot happening that we'd have to be here for an hour, just discussing everything. So that can be difficult. But yes, if you're looking to sell, let us know. You can give us a call at 512-222-6881.
Email at info@theottgroup.com.
There you go. There you go. Yes, we are doing a ton of relocation. We're helping major companies like Dell and Apple, and we have a lot of people coming into the northern campus areas. So if you're living in the Avery Ranch, Brushy Creek area, Highland Horizon, that Parmer 620, Parmer 1431 corridor, West Round Rock, East Cedar Park.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about selling, get a hold of us. Let us know. We've got buyers. We have buyers waiting for homes to come on the market. So let us know.
Yep.
Absolutely. South side of town, there's some companies coming in like Progressive, Honeywell, Residio's coming. We know Intel's bringing some people in as well. So if you're looking south of town to sell your home, let us know.
Love to hear from you.
We likely have a buyer for you.
Yes.
Let us hear from you. Yes.
All right.
But what did we forget?
Nothing for now that I can think of.
Didn't you have something else pulled up over there?
No, that's it.
I thought you did.
No, it was just that this time.
It was just that. Well,
Yes.
that's good.
Yes.
I still like this. I mean, transfer.
Yeah, they're talking about more transportation, but there's nothing to report yet on that one, so I didn't.
Well, not yet. It's
not
coming.
yet. It'll come.
I wouldn't mind being able to take the light rail more than just the Austin Convention Center.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, but I know that Austin, the roads are tight down there, so trying to get a tram or train through the middle of town
like
is
they were able to do.
going to be interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think we covered everything. Yeah.
Happy Friday.
It is Friday, isn't
What
it?
is today? The 7th.
It is. Yeah.
Happy
January
Friday.
took forever, and February's already flying by. How does that happen? Yeah.
And we're not sure if you're going to be here next week, so what I may do is...
Well, it's 2 weeks away, so I'll be here in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll be here in 2 weeks for this.
We should bring in Olivia, Fran.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be some great information because we'll be at our company convention in Dallas, and we'll get some great data from that we'd love to share with you about the real estate market.
Yep.
But again, let us hear from you. Message. If you're not watching this live, you're watching it later, even put a message, underneath, comment below. What are some things that you want to hear, some things that you want us to cover?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
And then suggestions of timing. Friday midday may not be the best time to do these. Let us know what works for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds
Great.
good.
Cool. Bye.
Happy Friday.